Gravitation with observation. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong. We disagree, we can move on, but we can always stand strong, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that's been tapping in, that's been rocking with me, man. I love going back and forth with y'all, bro. Like I say, I learned some stuff too. You feel me? Every time I post, I don't think I know everything, just giving my observation. I don't really follow NBA like that, don't get me wrong, but ever since Bronny, you feel me, hit the airwaves, just like when Angel Reese and Kaylin Clark, you feel me, Clark, excuse me, when they hit the WNBA, it's like, you know, it's media covers that I'm aware and I've been seeing, you know. But I'm tripping off the fact, I guess Bronny already had his first game, right? You know what I'm saying? He already had his first game. And it's like I'm seeing a lot of folks like judging him off this first, like, you know, just this one game. Like, damn, bro, that's crazy. And I went back and looked at all the greats, like, you know, some of the cats on their first games, and I'm like, okay, you feel me? But I made this video because I hope Bronny prosper. I want that, just off top. Because I see a lot of people just gassing him, right? You feel me? And I hope like he take that and turn around and start smashing, because we knew it was coming off top. But people getting at LeBron talking about, oh, this is a soap opera now, and you can do whatever you want, and man, you know, this is, you feel me, like a movie, and you know, history. I mean, people brought up Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey, you know, shout out to them in baseball. And somebody pointed out, said that, oh, well, they both deserve that spot. Like, meaning like Junior was dope in baseball. Okay, yeah, we was able to see that and let it play out. Y'all haven't even let this play out yet before y'all even start saying anything, right? But my main thing, right, is nepotism. That's the word, you feel me? That's what I want to touch on. Nepotism. Nepotism, nepotism. Nepo, baby. We need to have more of that in the black community. I've said this numerous of times on other platforms as well. Why not? Why not? Every other race does it. Why not? And I'm gonna be real, and I understand where some of these people's coming from. Turn this off. I understand where some of these folks coming from, as far as like, you know, little Nuck in them, and you feel me, and you know, Tyrone, you feel me, little Derek and them, you know, they probably doing their thing, you know, on a collegiate level, and they doing what they gotta do, and they didn't get that shot, and they might, you know, average way more than him. That's true. I can't knock you for that, and I understand that. But I think, to me, this is me, how I personally feel. Somebody being within our culture or rocking with us and knowing what, you know, knowing the history of our stuff. I think that's what throws us off, like knowing the history about what's going on. You get what I'm saying? Hey, oh, he's not here right now, sweetie. Yep, I let him know that you guys came by. Okay. My son is a fool, man, already. Got his friends coming through. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, considering the history of what we went through. What we went through and what we had to do, or whatever the situation is, bro, that's something that we should always stick together, like, no matter what. No matter what, especially to me, in a public eye. You feel me? In a public eye. Like, never disrespect each other in a public eye. Now, I get it. You feel me? Some people will feel how they feel. I understand. But that should be like a barbershop talk. So what I'm saying is, what Bron doing for his son, bro, why not congratulate that? Why not? Why not? It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. Because every other race do it. Every other race do it, bro, except for us. I'm talking about whether it's you at your average McDonald's or 7-Eleven to your corporates, to your Fortune 500. Bro, they gonna get their people in there, and we gonna rock with it. Bro, I'm gonna give my every job that I ever worked for. I'm not gonna name another, but bro, they gonna make they peoples in there. We the only ones that Sambo. You feel me? Like, hey, you know this person coming in later. You know this person doing this. And let me Because I know somebody was like, well, bro, if you messing up, you messing up. I understand that. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, bro, they're going to luck out. Like, you're going to get some more. You're going to get a little bit chances before, you feel me? Like, okay, well, damn, bro, I can't save you no more. Or sometimes you can keep doing the BS. I'm saying collectively. Every time I say this, I know a lot of people be like, nah, bro, that's not how what's going on. I'm talking about as a whole, brother, as a whole. Just like me going online right now and I'm looking how, the 4 points is adding up. And I hate to bring race in it, but I mean, I have to because, like I say, once again, I see they don't do that with their culture or you feel me, what they, but I see a lot of people clowning him. Oh, average 4 points. Well, yeah, that's the hype. I mean, that's what he did at SC. That's what he did at SC. And I think one of the commentators said too, like, oh, you can't. I kind of get where he was coming from, but I guess he said that, oh yeah, you can't base, somebody pro career off their college stats. And somebody was like, well, what the hell is the draft for? They said something like that. I'm paraphrasing, but I get where he was saying, like, it's a lot of people that dominated in the collegiate level and then when they got to the pros. You feel me? And then it's a lot of cats that, you feel me, barely, did they thing there. And then when they got to the pros, they excel. It's two different times. I always say this, bro. You could be the sorriest person. You could be the weakest link, no matter what. And you might go up against the greatest. And just that time might just be your day. I never look just sports, anything. You come into it, bro, when you still fight, you still fighting. That's why I say we got to judge you off that. If we going by stats, I never really spoke on it, but I'm going to keep it a bean. Yeah, of course, I'll be like, nah. But I also heard that he had a good combine or pro day or whatever. I don't know how. I'm just used to the NFL. I don't know what it's called, but I guess you feel me for as far as the NBA. He was doing his thug fizzle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a good, I'm going to say pro day. I don't know what it's called. Excuse me on that. But my point is bro, this is the first game. Give him a chance, y'all. Damn, the first game, but I see a lot of us like attacking this brother. I think we should wake up though. Now I should like, damn, how can I be like Bron? I'm not talking about basketball. I'm just saying just in general. How can, whatever I'm doing when how can I make sure my legacy where I'm leaving, okay, hey, I know my daughter's good, my son's good. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not looking at it like, oh, bro, that's, pacifier, you feel me? Oh, he need to take the titty out of his mouth. No, bro. Because people have been doing, this is the beginning of time. This is America, especially us living here. Bro, you got alleged felons running for president. Felons. If anybody know, bro, when you go on a job, and that's the worst thing you can have is an F on your report card. And I'm not talking about school. Running for president. I can't, free the homie T-Bone. I can't wait till he get out. Him and Ray J finna go up against each other when it comes to mayor of being the mayor of Carson. Hey, shout out Bone. Free you, Bone. I'm gonna tap in with you. I can't wait till he get out. I'm for sure putting him up for the mayor of Carson. I know he can run the city. Have a good input. Real talk. I'm not even playing with that. Y'all probably thinking I'm being funny. I'm not even playing. But this is my another thing. This is my last thing before I get up out of this thing, right? Is that with this whole nepotism thing, like I said, that I'm preaching, right? People got problems with Bron, getting his son in the NBA, or however you want to look at it. He don't deserve to be there, whatever the case may be. Okay. That's cool. But you know one thing about us that nobody dispute this? When it comes to struggles, trauma and struggle, as black, we love to pass that down though. We have no problem with that. When it's time to pass down trauma and struggle, oh, bro, I went through that. You got to go through it. I went through that. They go, oh, what? That's what you should, oh, I went through that. Oh, this is what you got to do. I went through that. But when it's on the other scale though, right? When it's going something pop, nah, he really don't deserve it. Well, who to say? How I deserve that trauma and that struggle? Who told me that I had to get that? Why did I deserve that? You get them? Like, bro, we love passing down trauma, struggle and trauma. We love that. We have no problem with that. Oh yeah, you gotta go through it. You gotta go through it, bro. We went through it. You gotta go through it. Well, check this out. His pops went through how he went through. How come he can't go through? Talking about LeBron James and Bronny James, man. I'm just saying, bro, we got to can we keep that same energy as far as, you feel me? As far as my people, can we please keep that same energy? Like I said, we love to pass down one thing, but when it comes to getting a step up and going further, now we got disputes. Now all of a sudden we got disputes. If we was passing down ass whoopings, you feel me? Excuse my language. It ain't really no disputes like that. As soon as one person want to, oh, well, you know what? He didn't. Come on, man. Miss me with that, bro. Like I say, praise out to Bronny James, man. I hope he do his thug thizzle. It's one game, man. One game. You feel me? And I think he gon' even if it ain't this season, bro. I'm gonna keep it in Milwaukee, even if it's not this season. Man, let the man pan out before you gotta give him a minute before you start just making. I don't care if he have, I don't even want to throw that out in the universe, excuse me, because I know it come back. But anyways, man, just prayers up to give it a minute before you actually start speaking up on the subject. And everybody out there that's watching this, man, you need to figure out how you can do that same situation what LeBron did with your kids. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong. Gravitation with the observation. Gravity.